MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Echeverria now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, second baseman, number 11.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. And a rather easy first out. Into the box. Matt Duffy hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Third baseman number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike. On the ground softly towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mark Crump.
Hitter, Mark Crump.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard hit toward the hole, backhanded, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by. Coming to the plate now, number 35. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Number 35.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Trevor Plouffe.
First offering on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he misses 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning. It continues to pound the ball in. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Adeiny Hechavarria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adeiny Hechavarria.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duffy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to 3rd. Turner's got it. Throw on to 1st, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Souza on the move. 1 out. Ready now, number
batting,
35.
number
He'll look to
35.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So here is Avisail Garcia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Crump comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor's got it. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Yasmani
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Peterson.
Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Soft liner towards short. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 35.
Left fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
Xavier Cedeno.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 31.
From the belt, the pitch.
Cedeno.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Adam Duvall will be summoned off the bench here. Runner at first here, one man out. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Duffy.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home to Longoria. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tommy Pham up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line drive to center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Crump. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mark Crump.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Souza.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Kevin Segrist.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Tommy Pham.
No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Looking to send him packing again. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Hechavarria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now batting, Matt Duffy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.